So does everybody know what you're playing then?
That's
Basically.
debate.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Essentially,
It's
I mean,
Yeah.
I
never
looked
played a
over all
character
the
level
stuff.
this high. So that's why I'm just kind of like, eh.
token layer.
Got a bunch of abilities.
Yep.
And I hope it's dark. 'Cause I'm a shadow monk.
I think I've got a 2-weapon fighting, basically, with one frost weapon, one flame weapon, sneak attacks, and some abilities to root out deceit, and a bunch of luck abilities.
Oh, that's a big thing.
Oh, that's bull.
So it's a different version of a Tarrasque. Hairy Tarrasque.
This is Red Bull.
Oh, of course.
Different from my Red Bull, but his is based off the drink, mine is based off the book.
And this Red Bull has a name. All right. So, are you about ready to begin then?
All right.
Sure thing.
Let's kill this thing.
So the field is actually a lot bigger than what it's allowing here.
You want to make the field bigger? If you go with like a gear icon under next to it, you can change the size of it. Go to the map, there's like a little gear, and it'll be you can select the things. It causes it says if you go over 99 by 99, it's gonna say the map is gonna be really big and take a long time to load. So I typically stop mine at 99 by 99. What do you want, my little Tarrasque?
Have we moved away from the bridge?
All right. So, without further ado, well, everybody, welcome to the stream. Today's game is brought to you by Red Bull, because Red Bull gives you wings, just like this bull here. So Red Bull, good luck.
Do we get wings when we defeat this Red Bull?
More or less.
If we drink out of the Red Bull, we get wings.
There will be some treasure at the end if you survive.
I think it's more if we die, Red Bull gives us wings.
I mean, you'll get wings in many different ways here. So,
right.
Bull here is like about 100 feet away type thing. As you guys approach, you're set here on a quest by Old MacDonald from the farm to capture, if possible, alive this giant Red Bull to bring back, as he has another job that he needed to do.
Otherwise, he would have done it himself.
Exactly.
Right.
So if everybody would like to introduce their characters the best they can.
Yeah, sure. So I got Xandix, the half-elf totem barbarian. I don't know, yeah. Sounds about good.
Okay.
Next.
Totem still makes no sense to me, but I am Raphael, the human shadow monk, or way of the shadow. And apparently I need some wings because I got none.
I am Priprax. I am Celestial Warlock Dragon. And my accent has changed 5 times, throughout my sentence.
So,
it ended
we-
kind of Scottish. That was fun.
I honestly just imagine them like trying out like different accents. Is like, no, I don't like that one either.
Yeah. I
just
started
put the-
Russian and I earned something else.
I just imagine them doing that to this party the entire trip.
He's been talking about his favorite flavor of ice cream.
What's your favorite flavor?
Strawberry.
Fascinating. That'll come
Does
up
it
later.
also change? Like
Yes.
his accent? Right.
He is so indecisive, he changes personalities
Everything.
on a whim.
I like to see it as you're not indecisive. You're what is it? You're accepting of all accents and you want to show it in your speech.
Right.
No, he's just got a split personality issue.
Ah,
What
all right.
multiple personalities? Who's next?
I guess I'll go. My name is Mama Bamba, and this is going to go one of two ways. You're on my side, or you're a body in my way. And if you're that body in my way, get out of it before you suffer. I didn't get as far as I did letting guys like you walk all over me. I have a job to do, and I'm here to do it.
One of them independent types.
So Mama
Awesome.
Bamba here is essentially the leader of this group.
Oh.
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 She's the salty one.
If you want, I'm just here. I didn't know how that character would go, but now I'm like, okay, I'm in it. So might as well dive in.
It's like she's just tired of these idiots talking about ice cream and constantly with the accents and what are you doing this time? What are you doing now?
I don't care about your
Wow.
favorite ice cream. I care about getting this job done. Once it's done, we'll give you whatever flavor ice cream you frickin' want. And as for your voice, I don't care what kind of voice you do, as long as it gets the point across. We have a job to do. Don't screw it up.
Madam, I am very offended.
If you can be offended, you should be offended. Suck it up and focus on the job at hand.
Hey, you and I are going to get along fine.
Do we have anyone else who still needs to introduce themselves?
Yes. I am Takita Fastpaws. Halfling, Inquisitor, knack for rooting out lies and finding out the truth. He also has a lot of luck abilities. So,
Plays a
Probably
lot of card games.
probably jovial and very excitable.
I'm about to get murdered.
We'll send you in first and
Yay!
Split
We're
the
about to
tip.
get murdered.
All right, and without further ado, we shall begin.
so what do we see? This bull 100 feet away from us, just
Grazing at
chillaxing?
the moment. So yeah, it's basically just kind of
Oh.
grazing.
Is this an aggressive beast? Do we know what its preposition to other creatures is?
We
You've
brought
never
enough
seen
rope, right?
you've never seen anything like this before. It's a red color. Massive
No,
horn.
that there must be Babe's cousin. We got Babe out in Minnesota there. Yeah.
Hmm.
I want
Paul
everybody to make
Bunyan?
me a perception check on this thing.
Yeah, Paul Bunyan. That there is my my cousin. Yeah.
Was
Did
that
you say
everyone?
perception for everyone, or
Everyone go ahead and make a perception check to see what exactly you see on this thing. So it looks like everyone
perception?
will pretty much see it. Massive horns.
Except me, I'm blindfolded right now for some reason.
Massive horns there. It's got a hulking body. Is that a mace for a tail? And are those wings?
Oh, scheiße.
I'll be right
Wow.
back. I gotta make sure my little trash has enough food. We'll see why it's meowing so much.
Hmm.
Has anyone got a rope there, bud?
You
I
don't
mean-
say that every day.
Everyone knows that every adventurer has 50 feet of hempen rope. That is the classic.
Well, shoot, I think we're gonna have to wrangle that buddy.
I think
This could be problem. Is this voice now?
If it's a problem, it's because you made it one.
Surprising yourself with your accent every time.
Who am I again? What?
What is this, a Mario? What?
It won't be a problem if we do this job right.
Do you
Sounds
mean
good to
an
me
there.
existential crisis?
I don't care what big fancy words you use. We have a job to do, and let's do it.
All right. So what do you do?
Well, boss, do you have a plan?
Who has a
Um,
high animal handling?
That should be me. Nope, never mind.
Probably not me. Nope.
Okay, I am back. Do we have enough rope to make a bridle and all that for this thing?
We were just
Are you
talking
good?
about that.
Yeah, do you have good animal handling?
Nope.
So we came to
I mean,
handle
I
an
have-
animal and nobody's good at it.
I
I
am.
mean, I have
I
done
will
a
I'll say
monster.
you each have 2 potions of superior healing.
How much
Anya?
is that?
I believe that one is 10d4 plus 10.
I can
10d4
tell you if the
plus
bull is telling the truth or not, though.
You said what? You said how many D10?
10d4 plus 10.
Okay, 10d4 plus 10. Got it.
I'll just
And we have two of them.
That's
Get it
not,
down.
that's what we're going with. And you each have
How
2 of these
high-
potions.
How high above the ground is the head? Like the top of the neck. How high above the ground is that?
Gargantuan.
Mm.
So I'm gonna say about 50 to 60 feet off the ground.
I
Oh,
think we
boy.
need a tree or something to climb or something that will give us wings. That's a
Right
red
there.
ball.
Well, guess who does have wings here already?
Who's that?
The Dragonborn.
Oh, so we have
What-
a
what
dragonborn
can I
with
do?
wings.
I was
Yes, I gave them the Dragonborn wing feature, just so somebody can fly.
Oh
Somebody,
shit!
that
I
is
believe the
true.
warlock-
That you did.
I don't remember if I gave the warlock the ability, the fly ability or not, but everyone will be flying at some point. I can
I
guarantee that.
wished for shoes of flying, but didn't get them.
But here's
Oh.
what we can do. Here's what we'll do. We'll get 2 of the ropes. We'll get 2 of the ropes together. We'll tie them up, and then we'll have a 100-foot rope, and we'll wrap it around with this wing buddy over here. He'll be able to wrap it around, and then we'll just drag it over.
The reason I asked about animal handling is because I have experience. I need someone to help me try to calm it down while you enact this plan.
That sure sounds good to me.
Well, I am not proficient, but I have gained some wisdom amongst my years, so I do have decent animal handling if that is needed.
I have a
need to-
-3 to animal handling.
I don't want your help.
Wow,
Quinn.
where am I from again?
This is in Texas, y'all, or something.
Oh crap, we better figure something
Oh
out
my
now.
god.
So now,
I guess if someone lends me the rope, I'll start tying the knot.
I'll give you
You're not
my
marrying
rope.
me,
but
buddy.
Do
you
I need
can
to
have
make a
my
roll
rope.
to tie a knot?
If you're gonna try and not, go ahead and do sleight of hand.
But I'm not. But I'm doing it.
If you're tying it not to like 2 ropes together, sleight of hand. Just make sure it's tight. You did it.
There, right there is a grand old knot, just like
like Pappy used to do.
One
Just
of my
like Paul
best skills
Bunyan.
that I see here is insight. Can I see what the general mood of the bull is at the moment with a 25 insight?
Currently the bull's mood seems to be just kind of laid back, enjoying its meal.
No, he's pretty relaxed right now.
Mood.
It takes a bite out of a nearby tree.
Mm.
Oh. That's cool.
And we could just try to keep luring it with like trees.
How far is
How-
it to the farm that we're supposed to transport this bull to?
Also, how would we lure with trees? Are you saying you can carry a tree?
No, the
Maybe.
words came out of my mouth faster than my brain could think about them.
If you can carry a tree, then we will go with that plan. Otherwise, that's a no-go.
I would
Do we
like
have
to
a-
try that now.
Please, prove me wrong.
Are there any mid-sized trees around?
Roll of perception.
Click. 22.
Well, let's see. There is the tree next to you guys. You don't know how well you'd be able to wield it, though.
Mama Bomba's gonna walk toward the tree and look at the person who said that they could lift one, and I say, "Do it, make my day."
All right, there. Anybody got an axe for me to use for stacking?
I'll create an axe, and I don't know. Can other people use my axe? I guess I'll just start chopping it. I don't think anyone else can use my axe, but I'll use my axe to try and chop this down.
Okay, well now we have a chop down tree.
I
Make
succeed?
me a athletics.
Athletics, all right. And you're sure I cannot make it in acrobatics? Running
Nope.
around the tree.
You want to step out the tree? The tree just kind of
Hey, you know what?
like floats up with the
Put
wind.
that's for a plus
Yeah.
1.
That's
Like, there's some druids who can like, animate trees. We can make the tree walk. But none of us are a druid.
I'm thinking also that this bull is probably very fast. And I
No.
am fast. So
I wouldn't put
if
it past them.
I'm
you
also
can,
fast there.
I'm not sure. I cannot carry a tree, but I can run away from the bull, I think.
Yeah, no. Is the tree cut down yet?
Go ahead and make another athletics.
All right. I need to beat a 72. Let's go. That was
You take a
not 72.
small tip out of the tree with that next hit.
Do I do it again?
Yep. I mean, you've got people who have like. I'm sure you have people that have axes as well.
I have an
Does
axe.
anyone-
I'm just watching. I'm like, no, please.
You're
prove me
leaning up
wrong.
to your axe.
I'm sitting there like, yeah,
Hey, I see
Go.
your
Okay,
axe.
there we go.
yes, I have an axe. What does that have to do with the situation at hand?
Would you mind letting me borrow it there?
I would mind. What would you give me to borrow it for a moment?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Well, that's a tough bargain. Maybe if we get home, we can strike up some beers and go ice fishing.
All right, I'll let you borrow my axe after the beers and ice fishing.
Oh, that's not very nice.
What if we asked the bull really nicely to come along?
I said I had animal
Oh.
handling. No one said anything about it. I could go talk to the bull if you wanted.
I speak every language. Maybe that helps.
Is the tree cut down yet?
I speak Red Bull.
What languages do I speak? I am assuming I don't have. I'm not.
One more athletic.
One more athletics.
Do I do or okay? Is
With the
someone
net 20
helping?
Actually, with the net 20 somebody got for that 1.
Perception.
For the perception, it wasn't an attack.
That's me.
He sees the future.
Just don't insult the bull's mother or anything like that.
Why would you? That's not very nice.
Exactly.
Oh, so everyone gets 15 health?
Temporary health.
Yeah.
So
Coolio.
at temporary HP, that would go where it says temporary hit points and the character sheet there.
Yeah. Though I don't have any current hit points, so that's troubling.
Which one is this one?
The human monk, Raphael.
15
Raphael.
points. Okay.
Did I forget to put in your health?
Hit point maximums blank. Current hit points blank. And I just wrote 15 into temporary.
All right, let me get that fixed. I guess I forgot to put that in for you.
Yeah. My D&D Beyond says I have 143, but I'm not sure if it's this exactly same.
No, that should probably be it.
No,
We all
like
You should
well,
probably have more than that. I mean, I have I've got a 16 con, and I'm a rogue, and I've got 220. If you're a monk, well, you're gonna have the same hit
Yeah.
dice.
monk.
Still would be
Okay,
a
yeah.
D8.
yeah. No, I've only got 14. Oh, 260 HP. Okay, cool. That's
There
a
you go.
lot. Cheers.
With what you're up against, you're gonna need it.
Sure.
We're 20th level.
We
character.
might need it.
So, what if I go up and talk with it? Pretty
I'll go
sure
with you.
I can understand the language it speaks. If it does speak a language, that is.
Anything lucky I can do to give you guys.
It sees you all now. Like after all that noise of chopping the tree.
Yeah. What
Is the
does
tree
it
chopped
do?
down? Roll that athletics.
Actually, roll me a dexterity save, everyone.
Everyone?
Oops.
Oh, what was that? Yeah, that was a save.
That's not very nice.
Oh fuck!
Oh, no.
Oh no,
Uh,
we got a crushed little. What was
So
that?
Sandy is fine, and the captain is fine.
The tree falls our way.
Like
The
so,
warlock
Sandy and the
is
captain
mush.
scatter to the sides. Everyone else, make me a quick perception. Like everyone, roll me a perception, and you can see what's happening.
Was that everyone except the warlock?
Depending on what this save is, can it make a strength save instead?
Possibly.
Is it the
Basically,
tree?
there is a tree that's hurtling towards you from the bull's direction.
Oh, okay. I
Oh my.
gotcha. So
Oh,
it
the
was
bull is
thrown.
throwing a tree at us.
Oh, see, that's the efficient way to do this.
Well,
See,
obviously.
he can lift a tree. We can ask him.
Yeah, I can speak all
Astute
languages.
observation,
Can
Chiquita.
I just
Astute
like grab it?
So this giant tree is just kind of like roll, like just gets smacked, and it's going end over the end, and it hits the ground and starts like flipping towards you, like sideways. So
Can I deflect missiles?
Can I try and catch it?
You want to catch it?
How
Yes, I wanna catch it.
missile-like is it? I mean, I wanted to do that too instead of getting out of the way. It seems like something I
were-
would do.
You were
Both
taking
of-
too long.
Anyone who's trying to stop this thing or catch it,
I'm getting out of the way.
What do we roll for it?
a
Go ahead.
strength.
I would
Can I-
like
can I
to
do it?
help.
Athletics. Roll me an athletics.
Can I use my deflect missiles?
Nope.
Then I'm
I
getting out of
rolled
the
a
way.
7. Come on.
Oh man.
Ah, crap.
Oh no. So you're just trying to catch it instead.
So I'm out
Totally.
of the way. I'm not gonna be in the way.
So you got the nat 1 originally, didn't you?
I didn't know.
I did.
The warlock got.
Oh, the warlock got it. Prepex, you got the net 1.
And I got pretty decently low.
Oh
7.
no. So like I
Did
said,
we lose a character already?
Sammy was able to get out of the way. Let me roll something here.
I think I got the net 1 because my athletics is an 11. I'll say that right now.
I'll change my name.
Well, you did now.
Roll20.
So
That's just that save earlier.
Oh, okay.
Let me see a thing real quick.
What are my luck abilities? Can I give you some luck to reroll?
It would, and you could use your luck to give them a chance to re-roll.
Which one do I use? A second? Then you can
But you
see.
have two.
Do you have a lucky feat?
I've got like 4 or 5 lucky feats, and I'm trying to
lucky.
figure out how.
Oh yeah, there are multiple
out
lucky
half of them.
feats.
So you can only choose one of them if you're using your bountiful luck.
Bountiful
The
luck
one
is
who-
what you recommend.
Bountiful luck allows you to
When an
Like
ally
the,
can see within 30 feet rolls a 1 on a d20, you can so you can have them reaction, let them reroll. They must use a new roll. I can't use this for the end of next turn. Oh, that's the one I can do every turn. So yeah.
Do you want
I'll
to use
use
it on the
that's perfect.
captain or the one that was heading towards that got net 1 on deck save?
The next one deck save probably.
So not on the captain who's trying to stop this thing.
She can lift a tree?
Well, we're all trying to stop it.
Well,
Yeah, so-
if they're
so-
standing in the middle of the way trying to catch the tree, yeah, let's give that luck on. But that's only if they roll a 1, right?
I rolled a
they-
1.
She rolled a 1
Yeah, she-
on
Two
Yeah.
ones have been rolled so
do
far.
that 1 on the captain trying to stop the tree, but I'm getting out of the way.
Okay, so I'm rolling again.
Come on.
It looks like just 3 of us.
Oh no, a 3 instead.
Better than before. My athletics is 11.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So you managed to slow
Hey.
it down just a bit, but you will still be taking damage.
Where's
So
it?
did this bull just throw a log at us somehow? Spit
So-
it at us?
Thrown or otherwise? Yeah.
So you will be taking 10 damage.
Okay. Yeah, he throws real hard.
Don't
It's
forget to take
basically
that off
a way
of your
saying,
temporary
I know you
HP.
were there. I
already
see your
did.
presence.
So I'm wondering, is this bull being playful and throwing like a stick to us, like a dog, or is it actually attacking us?
I can
Question.
roll insight.
It is now watching you.
Is
Oh,
this
it's-
tree also a small to medium-sized tree?
The one that threw at you,
Yeah.
it is, I would say, decently sized trunk.
It's weird. I got a 25 on that, but I'm gonna roll a couple of these because I'm thinking this is a little weird.
Nope.
What you did?
I'm not sure that this algorithm is doing this correctly.
It's probably fine.
'Cause I got a
Pseudo randomness.
17 to this, and I can't fail, and I can't roll less than an 8 on this.
No,
but
you
it's,
can roll less than an 8. You just have to adjust it as yourself.
Can I pick up the tree?
Oh my gosh.
This is the human.
actually no, I can't. Actually, no, with the other half thing, I can't roll less than a 10 on any skill I'm proficient with.
Yes, that's why you have to adjust it yourself. So
So
essentially, it's a minimum of 27
27.
at minimum.
But there's
That's
like
crazy.
some weird
Hey,
coding in here
Um,
that looks like it's supposed to try to fix that, but it's not working right.
I don't know. I don't know if
wait.
I set up or not.
With my, I probably wouldn't change too much, but with my athletics, it should be 24 instead of 20. Just to let you know.
Which is your character?
Barbarian.
It should be set for 24.
It is on the strength. It just the
let's see.
when rolling checks and saves for strength, or no, just checks. It's the I am
Athletics says +7.
Indomitable Might.
What's your character's name again?
Indomitable
Sand.
Might. If your total is of a strength check is less than your strength score, then you can use your score in place of the total. So for strength and
strength is
athletics.
24.
Yes.
So athletics is so again, like I said, it would like if you do end up rolling below the number.
Right. Yeah.
Then
I got you.
Your ability says you'll just have to adjust that manually.
Yep, that's fine.
I use the character rolls because it's something kind of screwy, but so I'll just use the advanced dice roller.
Can I pick up the tree now?
So it's 15 plus 17.
Yes, so 32 on insight to see if the bull is just playing or if he's trying to attack us.
Perceptive choice.
The bull, I feel like, is more of through it. You feel like it was throwing it to get your attention, letting you know that it knows you are there.
The bull knows we're here, and he wanted to just say, "Hi, I'm here." It knows it sees us.
Well, what a greeting. I'm going to feel that later.
Well, let's let it know that we know it's here, and I'm going to lift the tree.
All right, that's fine. What are you going to do with the tree?
Athletics.
All right.
I'll try to jabate it. What should I roll?
What are you trying to do?
Lift the tree. Athletics or strength?
Athletics.
Okay. Click 32. Nice. 32. To lift the tree.
You lift the tree.
All right. Oh, let's lead the way.
Maybe you should walk around and see if it follows you.
That there is a good idea. Should I modify my speed at all?
Can I roll to help? I mean, you are taller than me, but I want to roll to help in case he asks you to keep rolling to carry the tree.
I mean, trees are pretty long. I mean, it would probably be helpful to have two people.
Unless I want
spots.
Basically about half the tree, so it's big. It's like large enough to be an oversized club that you would, if you're attacking with it, would be disadvantage.
I don't plan on attacking with it.
Did it still have leaves on it?
No, this is.
Oh, well, that's not what I want.
The lower part of the tree, essentially.
But what it was when it was eating the tree, it just ate the trunk, right?
Oh,
it wasn't after the leaves. Was it just after the leaves?
It basically just like took a bite out of the entire top part, and so the tree you're currently holding is like
it eats bark
and half of the remaining trunk below.
Okay, then I would prefer to lift the other tree that we have, the one that still has leaves on it.
So after that impressive feat, you're like, this has no leaves. Thunk.
Oh wait, no, this wasn't the one that I want. Chunk right to the ground.
It is not the tree you're looking for.
Correct. So
the tree that is near you is still currently standing, but if one more good athletics should take care of it.
Oh boy.
You can do it. You just have to be the 39.
Was that Raphael doing this?
No, that's the GM rolling something.
No, yeah, I know. The athletics. Who's got the spirit axe?
Oh, right. Yeah. But I chopped down the tree, right? The one with leaves. And then the bull threw another tree at us.
Or is this tree still standing?
That tree basically needed like one more.
Okay.
Can I just smash it against the side with the hammer to break the rest of it?
Go for it. Go ahead and make an attack.
So the tree is stunned.
Yeah, but did it break?
You hear a loud, thunderous boom as this warhammer hits the tree and it starts to topple.
I'm keeping an eye on the bull to see what he likes about the tree. Or the thunderous sound.
I'll look too and see.
Bull is
Does
now
it react?
sitting there with you.
I pick up this tree.
Athletics.
24.
This
How
tree
about
is
if I roll a
bigger
one?
than I thought it was.
Whoa.
So disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay. So still 24.
Kind of like wrap your arms and make me a dex save.
Dex save. Hey, that was actually pretty good. 23.
You start to fall backwards because of the tree like leaning over your shoulder, but you manage to right yourself.
All
You're
right.
into a tree.
I now have a tree. Come on, guys. Here we go.
Point the leafy part at his mouth.
Oh, certainly. Certainly.
Let's start walking away and see if it follows.
Captain,
Mama
why don't
Bamba's-
you animal handle
Mama
that
Bamba's-
guy?
Mama Bamba's gonna put her hand up and say, "Should I whistle for it to come over here, or do you want to walk all the way over there?"
I think it would be a grand idea for you to get the beast over here.
I'll speak in bull and say, "Come on over here. You have
Oh no!
There's a meal for you."
I
You
saw
said you're
that roll.
speaking in full.
I don't know if persuasion helps, but
I speak all languages, I'm pretty sure.
it's still doing.
Okay, I'm gonna roll animal handling to whistle for it.
Animal handling.
That doesn't. No, I can't roll a 1. I can't roll a 5.
So I just stick 2 pinkies in my mouth and I just let out a loud whistle for the bull.
Mm-hmm.
So looks like the halfling is up here. Halfling does not know Infernal, do they?
No, I was just kind of being like, kind of using like hand actions to kind of persuasion to kind of like come this way, pointing to the tree.
Animal handling.
Animal handling. Okay.
I guess what I'm talking when I'm talking, everyone understands me. So regardless of what language this bull speaks, it understands me.
Are you up there with the halfling?
Eric, why do you keep rolling?
Because I rolled under 10.
Do you roll again, or does it just go straight to 10?
It goes to 10. Oh wait. Oh, you need that.
Yeah. I would imagine it just goes to 10. But then that means 10 is a very likely number to get if you would roll.
So 15 then.
So you're just kind of motioning to it.
Yeah.
Like everyone's trying to get its attention, even though we already have it.
I mean, I whistled for it really loud.
Come on,
did.
boy.
Here. I got some nice tasty snacks for you.
I thought you said you're bad at animal handling. That was very good.
Well, you know, me and Paul go way back, so
I'll put it
I
like
picked
Mama
up a few
Baba
tricks.
just like puts up her thumb.
So you're about.
Which way is the farm or wherever we're supposed to go?
Well, it's across the bridge. You know that much at least.
Okay.
But it's a bit of a distance away. So the bull's currently 100 feet away. I'd say. Let me see. I would say you're about 50 away from the bull.
Sure.
What does the bull do?
Well, actually, we're gonna have everyone roll me initiative to see what we're doing here.
Oh, good.
Oh, whoops. Click. Initiative.
Where do you roll initiative at?
Oh. Huh.
15, 21. 21. I get advantage.
8. I did not roll well.
Where do you roll the initiative out on the sheet?
It's right next to
Up
all
at the
of them.
top,
Okay, my bad.
but also there's no initiative tracker right now. Or
There we go. There we go.
Hey, Michael, quick question.
Yes.
I've just been having a look over at my sheet, seeing what the stuff is, and I've only just noticed that my speed appears to be 5.
That
So that tells me that. What
which
should
your
it be? Should it be Priprax, the Dragonborn? Should that be the normal 30?
Let me see here.
You're the Dragonborn with the wings.
Only I'm pretty sure that my
wait.
speed should not be 5 feet per 6 seconds.
Hang on, give me a second. It's what's your Piprex? There we go.
And I'm not proficient in animal handling or rival talent would have gone. I was thinking about persuasion.
That is supposed to be 30 feet. It
Brilliant.
was end up as 5 because of the initiative thing. There. And you also have
both put it in at the same time.
let's see, did everyone else roll initiative?
Yes, 15. But the tracker,
19.
I don't have a turn to.
I got 12.
Turn. Raphael. Pyrex is on there.
Why is there combat music? Are we in a fight?
All right.
Sorry, no, I rolled. No, it wasn't.
So Xandrix.
That's right. King. No, I was confused. This is really
That
weird.
you have. Mama Bamba is 19. Raphael is 12. Is that everyone then?
I think so.
Raphael still
Yeah.
says 0.
Yeah, I'm on 0. There you go.
And then all right, so Xandix, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go into rage just to make sure that I can get a good old hold of this tree. And I'm gonna pounce around in the area to draw attention to me.
animal handling or persuasion.
Okay, both 4. 16. Not bad.
Is Morthos interested?
But is this Morthos?
Morthos the red.
Morthos is the bull.
Isn't Morthos the Cthulhu worshipping warlock?
It's also that, but
Oh,
Maybe that is this.
this is the ascended form of Morthos.
Oh yeah.
This Cthulhu accepted it.
What race is Morthos for the warlock there?
I don't remember. Might have written it down. With the tiefling.
That's I was thinking he was tiefling, but I wasn't sure. He
Actually,
gets a bonus. He gets a bonus to his charisma as a base for his racial bonus. So it's gotta be the tiefling or half elf.
It's tiefling. I wrote that down when I first met him.
So you'll get a laugh when I tell you something later. But for now, the bull is not going after your leaves.
For cripes sake.
Oh no.
You can tell I'm angry because
Or are you doing anything
I'm
else?
really using that foul language.
Are you doing anything else?
No.
Mama Bamba, what you doing? You all have the bull's attention, essentially.
Are you muted?
Sorry. I said I'll try to use animal handling to see if I can. I don't know. I mean, like you said, we have his attention. Can I roll perception to see if it's like calm, angry?
Sure.
I love how he just casually chopped down a tree right outside the kingdom or whatever.
So what's the overall mood of this bull?
Michael.
You see him kind of just stomping on one of his hooves.
I'll roll animal handling to calm him down.
Are you doing it from all the way back there?
I'm gonna move my 30 feet. 30 feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as far as I can.
40.
I can move 40
because of me.
Okay.
My rage ability.
Okay, so I'll move just ahead of Chiquita Fast Paws. Sorry about my dogs.
No problem.
There's a thunderstorm right now, so I'll try to roll animal handling to calm him down.
We'll say the bull's about 60 feet away, but it's massive, so
It's
Okay.
also 60 feet up in the air.
So I'll roll animal handling to try to calm it down before anything
Okay.
bad happens.
Nat 20.
Woo!
Okay.
Hey.
So
You could do it.
Mama Bamba puts her hands out almost like a hug, which is nothing compared to this giant bull, and says, "Do not worry. Mama Bamba means you no harm. Come here, big guy."
He looks curiously at you. He is no longer stomping a hoof, scratching the ground type thing, but he is now looking at you curiously. Are you doing anything else?
Anything else I would do would be an attack, unless I can keep trying to persuade it. Then no. I want to show it that we mean it no harm. We're trying not to fight this thing because we all here know that would be a lot. I guess that'll be my turn because I'm not going to try and attack it. I won't attack it unless it attacks us.
Fair enough. So the bull is coming the 60 feet. It is not charging. It
There
is
you go.
so it's just towering right over you.
Awesome.
And you hear it speaking something in Infernal.
I can understand that. I'm pretty sure. Right? Wait. What does it say? Tongue of this. Oh, everyone understands me, but I don't understand Infernal. Oh wait.
Tongue of the Moon.
Or is
If it has a language, then you can communicate with it.
Oh, I understand all spoken languages. Yeah, so I do understand it.
This is why she keeps you around. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I am the interpreter.
Essentially. So you just hear, "Why have you come here?" And like the monk hears this. And he's addressing he's addressing Mama Bamba.
I'll turn around and point and go, "What's up?"
Can I respond, or do I do that on my turn?
Go ahead and respond.
I'll say it wonders what we are doing here.
We're here for him, right?
Yeah, we're here to help take him in.
We're here to help you take you in. I respond to it, if I'm allowed to.
That's
I
fine.
point to the man speaking to him, and I nod my head while looking at the bull.
Do I
More
get
Infernal
some sort of a crude animal handling check?
What do you mean?
Or persuasion check? Well, what was the quest giver again? I'm not too familiar with American children's stories.
Old MacDonald.
Old MacDonald. Oh yeah, fell off the tree or something.
So
Well,
MacDonald.
you see Old MacDonald down by the farm. Once you as a house pet. How does that sound?
So Mama Bamba and Chiquita make me dex saves to move out of the way.
Copy that.
It's jumping out of joy.
Hopefully.
So Mama Bamba, you managed to move out of the way in time. Chiquita?
I am scrolling up. Hopefully that save should work in here.
Oh, so the bull's essentially so you're gonna take half damage as the bull is coming straight for Xandrix.
Tree.
Let me move out.
I want to use one of my lucky thing. That's evasion helps. I'm going to use one of my luck things and get a natural 20.
One of your luck things?
Yeah. The
lucky feature? You're talking about the lucky feature that allows you to roll a second d20.
Stroke of luck. Alternatively, if you fail an ability check, you can treat it as if you rolled a 20.
Okay. And this is what you want to use it on?
So I have a 25.
All right, so I'm just gonna move you to the side as you get out of the way, and the bull is coming straight for Xandrix.
There you go. There we go. All right.
So a 35 hits.
35. Yeah.
So you take 35 damage.
Is that a physical damage type?
It is.
Then that'll be half.
As you get pushed backwards.
Do you want to round up or round down for the half?
I will say round up.
Okay, so 36 half.
Which particular one?
18. So 350 minus 18, 340 minus 8, 332.
And you hear an infernal, like, with a rage, I am no one's pet.
Oh,
Make me I want you to make me a dex save to see if you fall prone or not.
Dex save. I can see this. So click 21.
All right, so you are not prone, but you have been knocked back a bit.
Wonderful. Of course, I don't hear what he's saying.
yeah, only I do.
Take it, it's
But-
not going well.
It
Oh,
doesn't
this
like
is going
being
great
a pet.
there.
I can't imagine anyone who would.
You wanted a pet. You said the word pet. Tell him McDonald wants to host it as an honored guest.
Too little, too late.
Such a bad liar, you know?
You better be honest and forthright, otherwise the world will find another way to bite you in the ass for it.
Precisely my point.
And it's kind of like you know how bowls when they just like breathe heavily, it's just that hot air just in your face type thing. It literally just like right in your face. It just does that to you.
Oh yeah, Babe used to do that all the time. Ugh.
Well, you could say give him a good home with lots of give him a good home and lots of food, and that's not lie.
Are you speaking in common?
Yeah.
Does the bull speak common? Oh no.
The bull speaks poor common, but can speak infernal. Well, let's see. The tail comes swinging down at Chiquita. There's a 35 hit.
Yeah, it does.
Make me a strength save.
I love and hate when DMs ask that. It's so funny if you're the DM, but it's so dreadful if you're the player.
Yeah.
Strength save.
Well, good news is you are able to, because of your current height and distance, you do not get knocked into the air. So the tail comes down, just like hits right next to you. So you'll take, we'll say you'll take 20 damage
Okay.
instead of 428. It's basically letting you know, I understand what the fuck you're saying, so you better watch what you say.
All right, cool.
I wish we had a common language that this bull didn't understand.
All right,
I
my turn.
understand what you say.
Oh,
Gesundheit?
I wonder if I could turn off the tongue of the sun and moon. That I can choose who can understand me.
Nope.
No,
That would be cool though.
that would be cool. I put him on mute or something.
Just like shove some earplugs in his giant ears. He can't hear us, guys. It's okay.
Let's strategize when he's right here.
Yeah, the turn order.
Priprex, you just saw the bull towards Xandix, and don't think you really saw the other thing because it's behind the bull. But you just saw it charge at your friend here. What are you doing?
Who is still holding the tree? I can't believe I'm doing that. So stupid.
How am I gonna do?
You need to show your strength. It only makes sense.
Alright, I'm gonna shout. Don't do that, you fuck. And that is my entire action. No.
Hey, stop it!
I want to point out new accent.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, this is my serious accent. It sounds a lot like my normal voice because I can't be bothered anymore.
But there's a cadence of seriousness.
Sure.
And I'm going
Normal.
to... I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Ooh.
And I'm going to... that's a DC 19 dex save.
So you're casting Sacred Flame on it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Dex save. All right, so they take 16 damage.
And I'm going to use my Radiant Soul to add 5 to that. So that's 21.
Okay.
Must be close to death now.
We're almost there.
Yeah. It's
How
on death's
tall is the
door.
bull?
What was the question?
How tall is it?
Oh, very big.
Alright, no point in using my dragon wings to try and fly above it then.
It's about 60 feet high for its head.
That's exciting.
It's going to use a legendary
And with
action.
that,
Oh, legendary
With that-
action.
So that was your turn?
what was it that I just cast? Sacred Flame, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm going to use my at-will ability to cast invisibility.
The at-will spell,
Yep, my Shroud of Shadow.
that means that at-will as in you don't need to use spell slots for it.
Exactly.
But it's an action to cast it.
It's an action to cast it still.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
No,
trying
in
to
that
turn
case, I'm about as far away as I can get from it. So that's my well, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm just bringing you back a little bit here. I'm trying to turn
that's me.
the bull. So the bull is actually facing. Oh, that's actually perfect. You're over there now. Are you in the air
Sake.
or are you
No,
on
I'm on the floor
ground?
still.
For Brex, you just attacked the bull right to his face with light. Make me
Yeah, fuck this
a dex
thing.
save.
Dex save?
Make me a dex save.
Oh, a deck save. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Yeah, sure. 21.
Okay, so you got lucky on this one as fire just roars forward from the bull's mouth in your direction.
I take it that he misses then?
No, you take half damage.
Can I use my reaction to use Hellish Rebuke?
You may.
Perfect. So that is at 4th level. So it needs to make a dex save.
Good job, guys. Our plan's working. We were able to surround it.
Mm-hmm. Now just we need to attach rope to ourselves and run around it.
So did you roll your hellish rebuke?
Hang on. So this is at level 5. So that's 2, 3, 4. So that's 5d10. So that's 21. What's its dex save? What's it done?
24.
Okay, that passes. So that takes half, but
11 for rolling up.
Okay.
Gonna add my radiant soul to that. So 26
Ooh.
halved.
So how much does your radiant soul do?
It just adds my charisma modifier to the fire damage.
Oh, okay.
So that's 26 because I've got +5. So in total, 13 fire damage as it hits me. Didn't mean to do that. By the way, what was its damage against me?
20.
Is that halved?
That is already halved, yes.
Okay, good. So that's
if it
still
is
within
halved, it would have been
my
40. If you had not succeeded on that save.
yeah. So that's still within my temporary hit points.
Nice.
That's cool.
All right. Raphael, you're next.
I'm gonna ask how dark is it here? Is it middle of
It's
the
about midday.
day or?
It's about midday.
Is it a dark midday? Like, would you say
You
it's?
are a shadow monk, right?
Uh-huh.
You have the ability to cast darkness with
Yeah,
your key.
that's like around me or something.
Well,
Or
you can actually, I believe you cast
does
darkness.
it have a range?
Blue.
Darkness. I'm stupid enough not to have read this before. Because I know it creates darkness, but it's 60 feet away. Cool. Yeah. So are we doing this now then, huh?
Seems that way.
All right.
I think was kind of insulted twice and then attacked.
Yeah.
Holy Hannah,
I'll
alright, I guess we're going in.
I'll do something stupid. Sure. It's always fun to do stupid things. I will click my boots of speed. Right, because I've got that. It just doubles my speed, right? I didn't get this. It doesn't say what it does on the character sheet.
Boots of speed.
Yeah. You have disadvantage against you. All right. Yeah. So I am going to. I have 150 feet of movement. I'll run up the leg of this bull.
Your character is the monk.
Yeah. I want to get up onto his neck. Is that possible?
Make me an acrobatics.
All right. 18. Do I get up the?
Good. You you have enough movement and the ability to run up vertical surfaces. The bull finds it amusing, so he does not try to stop you.
Oh, it finds it amusing. So it's this fight is me and the bull against the rest of the party now. Is that how, how this works? I'm riding the bull now, and it's my pet. But I'm not saying that because it doesn't like being called a pet. Well, that's interesting. I'll get thrown off this bull very fast if I start attacking it. So let's start attacking it.
Oh, you're attacking it now, are we?
I mean, it seems that we're doing it this bit more forceful way. So I'll do it. Right? I'll attack it with, let's see, my weapon. I guess it's like that. Does an 18 hit?
Nope.
Okay. Do monks get additional attacks? I don't think so.
Monks do, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll attack it again. That does not hit. I mean, I'm on the back of the bull, so it doesn't notice that I hit it, right? I'm still his friend.
It laughs. Is that a flea on my back?
No, it's just me. Don't worry.
Oh, I certainly.
And that's my turn.
And what are you doing, tiny human?
I am riding a bull. Who wouldn't want to do that, huh?
Bucket list check.
Buck list check. Indeed.
And what makes you want to do that? What makes you think getting on my back is a good idea?
Sometimes you don't do the things that are good ideas, but you do the things that are on the bucket list.
Okay, so it does add the fire in. Okay. Let's see how this works. Does this do cold? Yes, this does do cold. Okay.
Yes, and riding on my back is on your bucket list, is it?
Well, it is since the moment I saw you, so yes, it is. And I have successfully crested off.
Ooh, Frostbrand will hit.
Oh,
Are you attacking it?
I was testing those.
Ooh, okay.
To see if the damage worked. If things were working. It's not my turn yet.
It is.
Oh, okay. So he is going to run over to the leg heel and use his bonus action to do the eye thing where I can eyes for weakness, or what's it called?
Inquisitive fighting.
Yeah, inquisitive. So I can get, and I think that lasts how long? The whole battle? Or inquisitive.
So yeah, no matter what you roll, it'll be higher than the bulls because of the monk or the rogue thing. So you do have.
How long does that last? Is that insight?
Until you select another target, or you.
Oh, okay.
Until the battle is over.
So that will last for the rest of the battle. Okay, he's gonna go take one of his swords, probably the fire one, and go up to the leg of the bull and try to find its Achilles heel.
All right,
and
go ahead,
this
make
is
an
an actual attack. Oh!
That will hit.
Hey yo.
So are you using? Are you just attacking it straight up with the sword?
Yeah, trying to find a. So that looks like 50 from sneak attack, and then looks like the way the okay. So the fire is gonna go off. 50 from sneak attack, 10 from fire, and then.
So, did you use a bonus action to ignite the fire though?
You have to ignite
That's
the
part of
fire
the
first on flame
Flame
tongue.
tongue. Flame tongue is a bonus action to ignite the fire on your weapon.
Oh, I haven't done that yet. No, because I used my bonus action to use the eye thing. So I assumed it was already flaming.
Nope.
So
Not unless you had said so previously.
okay. Does the frost one automatically do damage then?
The frost one should do the damage itself.
He probably would have done the frost one for then. Oh, that's a D6 damage on the frost, right?
Everything is set up for the weaponry. All you have to do is click on them.
Okay, well, I did my attack there, but I mean, okay, well, I shall roll damage this way then. Okay, so that does 2 cold damage, and
You already. So 20 does not hit.
but I rolled the attack up here, and you're saying it's not flaming, so I would have used the frost.
So you get since are you dual wielding?
No, I used my bonus action to use the eye thing.
Cool.
So I'm just changing. I used the frost one since I didn't know I had to activate the flame one.
So you want to forgo the nat 20?
No.
Then
I hit with my sword, but then since I didn't know I had to make it flaming, I want to use the frost one instead. So that takes it's these do a D6. So that is 10 plus 16 so 50 so 66 regular damage and 2 cold damage. And then I'm gonna use my move axe. I can't I don't have a bonus action to disengage. So moving away might be hard right now. Because the bull would take an attack of opportunity. I don't think I want to risk the attack of opportunity, so I will of course it's not gonna be as bad as him doing a full-on attack against me. So yeah, let's run use like 10 feet of movement to get there. Let's use another 20 my other 15 feet of movement to run away. To get to the tree.
it's using its reaction.
I know. I figured it probably would.
Does a 36 hit?
Yes, unless I want to try making it use luck to make it miss. Let me see if I have one of those left.
How many of the lucks have you used so far?
I've only used the stroke of luck. Bountiful luck goes to allies. Just you see, you can make it 4 action reroll. Let's do second chance. I'm gonna have force him to reroll.
All right, so you're gonna force it to reroll.
Yes.
There's a 33 hit.
You have to look at my AC. I'm not completely familiar. Yes, it does.
Make me a strength save.
It would be insane if it didn't hit.
No, I think that thing hits me.
Oh no, and failed more than 5. Okay, so you take the 23 damage, and you get knocked into the air. Look at that, you're already flying. Let's
Did the
see.
tail whack me pretty hard this time?
Yep. Here we go, tail strike. Let's see. Get an idea of just how high. You get knocked about 25 feet in the air.
Okay, so that's what,
Ding.
2d6 fall damage? And I'm
So
assuming I'm way back here now?
nope, you basically just kind of gulps you upward into the air.
Okay, so same location, and I take that 23 from being hit and 2d6 fall damage, I assume?
2d6 fall damage. So you take 5 damage from the fall, and you are prone.
Old McDonald's that hurts. And Old McDonald's dirt doesn't taste very good.
And it's going to use a legendary action on the one right in front of him, Raphael.
No, I'm on top of it.
Oh, you're on top of it. Okay, never mind. Let me do this then. Boom. To back.
There you go.
There, now you should be able to access your token.
I'm on the neck or something. That was the plan.
Yep. So it's not using a legendary action.
It's my friend, so
Oh,
So Xandix. The halfling is getting the crap beat out of him by this thing's tail. Your buddy Raphael is up on its neck. Pripex had flame thrown at it, and you got thrown back after calling it a pet. What are you gonna do?
Holy, yeah. Well, for Pete's sake, I guess I let it fall behind me, the tree. I get out my two my thunder and lightning strike, and I'll go smash its leg. Yeah,
Go ahead and make an attack.
reckless attack.
Oh, okay. Make an attack with advantage.
How many can I do? I have
Barbarians get 2
extra
attacks.
attack.
Plus,
So
you
2.
have. If you're dual wielding, then it's an attack as a bonus action as well.
Okay, and I was already raging. So advantage on attack number 1. 27.
That will hit.
Well,
Woohoo.
13. And 13, 5, 18 for 22 damage from rage.
So they succeed on the Constitution save. So 13. You said how much damage?
22
23.
with rage damage.
It's plus 5 for rage.
Oh, plus 4 for rage. I don't think it ever gets plus 5. Unless it is, I'll take the plus 5.
Let me double check just to make sure.
Click. Rage damage table. Plus 2, plus 3, plus... Nope, it's a plus 4 at level 20.
Yeah, it's +4. Okay.
So 22 damage
Yes.
from
Thank
the
you.
first attack. And then advantage on my second attack with lightning strike. Hey! I got a
Hey.
crit.
Hey.
Oh my
And
god. Oh Jesus.
roll-
Okay. So that's that's a lot of damage. Here, let me
roll
do
me
some
that
math real quick.
3d8.
I also get 3 extra dice.
Yeah, roll me that 3d8.
3d8. $13. Okay,
Alright,
so
needs to make a dex save, which succeeds.
12 plus 26,
So they can half as
38
much from the 13.
plus 14 plus.
So 26, that's 38.
Yeah, so 38, 48, 52, 58 with all of that, and then the 13. Is the 13 going straight in? Oh yeah, that's the 3d8 lightning damage. So
So 52.
71. I also get 3 extra of the damage die because it's a crit, and I get brutal critical.
Should have been figured in already, I believe.
Is that 1d10
Yes, it is.
plus
Because it's 1d10
7?
plus the additional.
Oh, I see. Okay, it is. So that is a total of 71 points from that strike.
And then 13.
Everything calculated.
Yep.
And then I guess I get my bonus action. Wait, why do I have a bonus action attack?
If you're dual wielding. So you got your 2 attacks from your basic thing, and then you have bonus action to attack.
Okay. Then that would probably go back to the Thunder Strike then.
Okay.
That's another crit!
That's another nut.
Woo!
Bravo.
But
Okay.
you don't add your strength modifier to the bonus attack, I think.
Is that true?
No, it's normally if you don't have the dual wielding feature or the dual wielder, you would not add your proficiency. But it should be set up to where you should be able to do it, no problem.
Oh.
Okay, so 45.
Um,
Another 49 points of damage.
Give me a sec here.
The dual wielder doesn't give any proficiency bonus. Or any strength bonus or stuff like that.
And then Constitution save. Okay. It is still standing, but that was a mighty hit.
How's his leg looking?
You've definitely pissed it off.
How
Is
much
that all
damage
for
did
you?
I do overall? 13, 5. So that was a
at
22
least
from that one.
100
Okay,
damage,
so
I would say.
71 plus 49 plus 22.
79 plus 41 plus 22.
So
142 damage that turn.
Jeez. Yeah, it's using trample on you.
Okay.
So make me a dex save.
Dex save, and I can see that, so I also get advantage on this. So I'm good. Half damage. So 9
So-
bludgeoning from the DC, and then 5 damage from the rage.
What class was it that we need to roll for level 20? Barbarian, okay. Totem of the elk. Noted.
So it like lifts its hoof up and just drops it on you.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
The
Thank you.
giant
Mama
bull
bear,
stepped on me and I
Mama
took 5 damage.
It kind of
Thanks
just, like,
for
stepped
giving
on
me
your
this
foot, like-
character.
So I just imagine just stepping on your foot, like, how do you like it, asshole?
Like, eh.
Like
Hmm.
an infernal. Just
Oh yeah, definitely.
ever so slightly. So it just barely misses it, but just like it's enough to hurt your foot. It's like, ow!
Ah,
Not like
jeepers!
it was, like,
Ah,
holding
man.
your toe type thing.
This is great.
Mama.
All
You
right.
see your guys attacking this thing. It was being peaceful for the most part until it was insulted.
I mean, I understand, but
Attack,
also it hit my allies, so I'm obligated to hit them back. All right. So
Okay.
as a fighter, what can I do right now? Because this is my first time actually ever playing one. How many
fighters
attacks do
get
I get?
4 attacks at level 20.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with Storm Slayer then.
Alright, go ahead and take a swing. Storm Slayer misses.
Okay. I'll try again.
Okay. That will hit. And con save. Oh. That should not have been with advantage. It's going to use a legendary action to save on that. So
Okay.
it's still going to take 22 damage. All right. Go ahead and make your third attack.
Okay, I guess it's working. I'll do it again. I'm just like slashing with my axe, just attacking its leg.
Jeez, that's going to hit. It's already used a legendary action to save, so it's gonna get like kind of like fall to one knee there. So it's
Okay.
Do I stay on its back?
Hang on 1 second, guys. I need to take a call.
All right.
Oh.
I think this is going pretty well.
I mean, it's a tripedal animal soon.
Oh yeah, tripedal. Because I'm just like, go for the leg. Keep going till it falls.
Yeah.
Definitely try
So what we need to do,
Mhm.
what I think we need to do, is that I'm guessing this thing has a few legendary resistances where it can just choose to succeed in our saving throw.
And a
I
few
need-
thousand health.
What I need you guys to do is make it use all of those choose to succeed. So I'm guessing it only has about 3. Because then I can use flesh to stone.
Yeah.
So I
That
just
sounds
missed
good.
everything that was being said. I had to take a work call.
Oh, that's okay. We
Um,
weren't telling it to you.
It died while you were gone. It was very
Sorry.
sad.
We all voted. The mission's over. We can go home now.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
so
okay, Michael. It's okay, Michael. Frederick turns up.
You're making a 4th attack, or
I will make a 4th. Actually, I'll move out of the way just to be safe.
Oh, right. You're a fighter. You never stop attacking.
Yeah. So like I hit it till I saw it take a knee, and I'm like, I'm gonna get out of the way because I saw what it did, and I'm not gonna go flying. Dwarves and flying don't mix. I'll move like over here,
all right.
and then I'm gonna. Yeah.
If you're moving out of the way, they will get an attack of opportunity, but since they have gone down, it will be disadvantage.
Okay.
So does a 20 hit?
A 20 hits exactly because that is my armor class.
It will match then. So you take 32 damage from a horn as it comes down towards you.
It rolled a 2 and got a 20. So only one roll misses you.
Okay. All right. I'm down to
That's great.
273 then.
Still more than me.
All right. I need to get off because I have an appointment to get to. But let me know how this ends. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay.
All right.
Do you guys want to keep playing, or do you want to reschedule for another day so we have everyone?
Oh, I
That's a
don't
good
know.
question.
Because I know
I have no opinion.
Yeah. It's up to you. We can continue with 4 people.
I would like to continue.
All right.
Should we pilot Lift Fighter or
Mama
leave the
Bamba?
Lift Fighter alone? Yeah.
I feel like she'll be kind of like giving orders to you guys at the very least.
Okay.
Yeah. I trust you to do that while I'm gone, Michael, because I'll catch you later in Adrian's campaign for Waterkeep.
Do you want me to control Mama Bamba for you?
Please do her proud. Isabel's waiting.
Okay.
Loki looks forward to it.
All right. See you later. Bye,
See
guys.
you later.
Auf
Bye-bye.
Wiedersehen.
Bye.
We will do Mama Bamba proud here.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
All right. It is now Morthos' turn. Morthos stands up. Raphael, make me a dex save to stay on.
Ah, that's not good.
Let me roll a d20.
Did
Let's
I
roll for
get it?
spell. Do you stay on?
Can I?
Yeah, you stay on. You managed to stay on somehow.
Oh, nice.
If it were low, then you'd be falling. You'd be tumbling off.
That's cool.
You hear Infernal. You ready to go for a ride, human?
Sure. Another thing off my bucket list.
Also, its fire breath has recharged.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the halfling?
No particular opinion. Why?
It's going to trample the halfling. Does a 24 hit?
Chiquita. Eric?
Yeah?
Hello? Does 24 hit?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything I can use. That's long rest, and you can use it's still gonna hit me no matter what with that, probably. So okay, how much damage?
32 damage, and make me a dexterity save. Oh wait, it would be with advantage unless you're a pro now, right? So it would be advantage on the attack. So with advantage, so it'd be 24. So yeah, it would be 32 damage.
And dex save is a disadvantage when you're prone.
Yes. So that would be disadvantage. All right, so you succeed on the save. You managed to roll out of the way, taking half damage. So you take, let's see, 16 damage. 16 damage. Xanax, you remember how you hit this bull really, really, really hard?
Yeah.
Its tail's coming at you.
Okay. 35 beats a 24. Is it really at advantage?
Yeah, because you used reckless attack last turn.
Okay.
Right?
Oh yeah, right. Yes.
And then I
So
want you to make a strength save.
which are at advantage. 21, not prone.
So kind of slide back a little bit.
28, so I take 14 damage. Correct?
Yes.
13, 332, 320, 318. I'm still good, guys.
And the tail's coming back around.
I'm still good, guys. I promise.
Make me another strength save.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
It's a happy bull. It's waggling its tail.
32. I'm fine.
Yeah. So you just get like, so you kind of just get pushed to the side here.
Okay. All good.
All right, and it's going to use its movement. Nope, not that way. Nope. Hang on.
I believe in you.
Where is? There it is. And so it's
I'm gonna ride.
so it's basically currently here, about 10 feet away from the halfling, and 10, 15 feet away from the other one.
We're gonna attack of opportunity as it leaves.
If you have reach,
Oh, is it go? What is it like? Super speedy? It shouldn't matter
So-
whether I have reach.
it was within. So when you got knocked, when you got hit, you got knocked like about 5 feet further away from it. So it was.
Oh,
From
okay. I
the-
was pushed. I didn't
Well,
realize I was pushed.
To trample me, it would have to be within 5 feet of me. So
So you can get
unless
an attack
it's
of opportunity.
disengaging, I get an attack of opportunity.
Is that at disadvantage too because you're prone?
Probably a disadvantage,
Yeah.
but it's still an attack
It
of
is disadvantage.
opportunity.
So go ahead and make an attack.
My avatar is upside down.
both of
Okay,
those
so
miss.
plus, what's the plus to hit on this weapon?
Just click on the weapon. Everything is set up for it.
A lot of this stuff is not working very well. But okay.
It's working just fine.
Frostband will miss.
24 misses?
That misses.
Wow.
Wow, I have
I
been
will
lucky.
use a luck point and re-roll that.
Okay, so you have one left.
No,
That will miss.
that's my first luck point I've used.
You used one to have the bull re-roll.
No,
Yeah,
I
you-
used
you-
a different luck thing. I can't have the bull re-roll.
No, wait, never mind. That was the lucky feat. That was the rogue's luck thing. Never mind.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 different luck things on this character.
Yeah. Sorry. So much luck. Priprex. Also, the bull is now about 80 feet away.
In the air?
No, on the ground still.
Oh,
So it's 80 feet away from the halfling.
I was hoping we went to space.
I mean, if you want to take it to the air, he will gladly follow.
Oh, I can I can control it.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
So,
Could this thing please make me a Constitution saving throw?
ooh, I'm curious to see what you're doing here. That'd be 16.
It fails.
It will use
That's
its
good.
legendary resistance.
Surprising nobody.
It has 3 of these, so it's almost done. And is this a? Nope, it's just one of those. Okay.
So if it passes the save, as you're forcing it to do, it takes half damage.
30 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 30 necrotic damage, as Pryprax points his finger at the bull and goes, "I don't know who I am at the minute," and that's his spell.
Let's
He's
hope we get a
weaponizing-
zombie Red Bull.
He's weaponizing his split personality issue. Not to make fun of anybody who is actually suffering from dissociative identity disorder. There is help out there, etc., etc.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I only know you guys from part 5 of JoJo, but that's beside the point. So, yes. So it takes 30 necrotic damage.
Very nice.
And
And
for my
remember, if you're
movement-
fighting a Red Bull and you have dissociative personal disorder, then you can use it against the Red Bull.
for my movement, I'm going to run over here away from it. Just, bam, that's done. Shit.
Raphael, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I, inside its point of view on me, is it cool with me?
Roll me an insight.
Just because of that, I didn't have it readily at hand. Insight. Oh, cool. There you go. 21.
Huh. Well, how does the bull feel about you? Let's see.
I mean, I'm only like an ant on its back, and I haven't attacked it, except
It's
attacks
so
that I
far
missed.
this tiny human amusing. It's the only
it's-
one that. I mean, it has tried attacking you. It's like, do you mind massaging my back again?
Oh,
Because essentially, like that flea feeling. That's basically all that you were doing to the thing was like a little bit to the right. Yeah, a little bit right this time.
so how good a
in a way,
friend
it's
am
kinda
I to this party of people?
Uh,
Have we adventured for a long time?
you probably all have adventured together for a long period of time.
What are the odds
was-
of getting 5 level 20s together randomly?
Well, I mean,
Exactly.
if my previous adventuring party died, and then there happened to be another adventuring party, and I just joined you like yesterday or something.
So majority of the party here has like storm type stuff. So they're essentially like, they've been traveling together for a while.
Don't have any of the storm type. So maybe I was part of like a roguish cult. And I guess we do have a rogue. So maybe we're like pals from before. I'm indecisive.
It's really up to you how you think your character would be.
Yeah, I mean, I have a magical Red Bull on my finding me amusing. I'll tell it, can you fly away and we can see the world together? I'll say that to him.
persuasion.
All right. Not very good at that. Not very good at that.
Why would I want to do that? I escaped
For
from the
shits and
winter.
giggles. Bucket list stuff, you know? We're all about the bucket list, you and I. Trying to be inclusive here.
And what would I want to do? What does
See
this
the world.
free world have to offer me?
Have you seen the world?
Once
could show
long
you-
ago.
It's changed, man. We can do cool stuff together. There's like new stuff in the world since before. Okay, this guy doesn't want to do the fun stuff. You're boring, I say, and then I just hit it. I choose the side that's outnumbering. Let's go with an attack that misses. An attack that misses.
Stop, you're tickling me.
An attack that hits. I hope.
Yep.
So I'll 15 damage, and I'll do a stunning strike. See if that has any effect. So it
Stunning
makes
strike is a Constitution save.
Constitution save. And that's a success. And then I'll use another key point to do another unarmed strike. So that hits, I guess.
That will hit.
And then I'll do a stunning strike again.
All right. Another Constitution save.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Yay!
does it get stunned?
It will use its last legendary resistance. Resistance
Oh,
to.
All right. Well, I'm fine with that.
oh, cool.
Now
Why
let's
not
fly.
the
Now fly away and take me with you. It's
Okay.
called Thai massage. It's hard.
It's going
I
to
beg your
use
pardon?
a legendary action to fly 80 feet up in the air. You're still actually a dex to hold on.
Dex to hold on. Okay.
Well, acrobatics. I mean acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics is better.
There you
30.
go. Yep, you're holding on just fine. You're just, you know how like when you're going fast and your like cheeks are just flying, blah, 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 blah. Like,
yeah.
it's basically kind of like doing that. Like your face is just like going back, your cheeks just like flopping in the wind as it flies straight up. You're just holding on like shit.
I'm like, woo! No, I'm woo! Bucket list!
And then it levels out. So you are now 80 feet up in the air.
Cool. That's my turn.
Chiquita.
I can kind of see where this is going, and I think that ball is lining up to charge me.
It's 80 feet up in the air.
Yeah, but where it originally was, it's kind of lining up to do a straight charge at where I'm at. So I am going to do a triple move and hide underneath the bridge.
Is that a triple move?
Yeah. Move, action, and then a cunning action.
Okay, so you're using dash. You can only do 2 moves.
Not as a rogue.
Action is a bonus action. Basically, you only get
so
so much
bonus
move.
action, and move.
So you've got your move. You can use an action or your bonus action to dash, which doubles
you
your
dash again with the other one.
No.
No, he's telling you that you can't.
You've never played a rogue?
I have.
Yeah, you
Cunning
can.
action is basically you can use your bonus action to dash. You can only
you-
you only have so much movement.
You can only dash once a turn.
Okay, but
Exactly.
even if he
you're
moves
risking
and
that man.
dashes, I think he should be
And
fine.
heroes who has ever done that, who has ever ruled that. But okay. I've seen
Basically, dashing
dozens
as
of
an
DMs
action.
actually
You only have so much
recommend
move, and then you
3
can,
movements.
so you have your regular movement, and then you can also use your dash as an action. But as a rogue, you use your bonus action instead of your action to dash.
Okay, what is this thing then?
We'll say that's a small hut.
Okay, well he will move here then and hide.
Okay.
And if then
All right, and that's your turn.
no, I have to roll my hide. And
You
plus
can put on the if it works for the thing, you just add the thing if it's below.
the most of the stuff in the character sheet I guess is working fine, but the skills are really messing up with this.
How are the skills messing up?
There's something weird in the coding.
Well, how is it weird?
How is it weird in the coding?
Okay, let me go into that. And
If you're talking about it not adding the making it 10 instead of
it's
what
the
you
way
rolled?
I've rolled many skills, and it's no matter how many times I roll it, it never seems to roll more than a 10. It seems like it's coding that it's always a 10. That it's,
Okay, well, that's your perception, not the truth.
No, I've been rolling it multiple times and checking it, and it's then there's some weird coding in it.
It's roll 20.
That was a
So
roll
We're
of
playing
17.
we're playing a game of
see, if you look-
probabilities. It's possible for you to be rolling under 10.
If you look into the highlight over the number, it has some weird stuff in it.
I can see what it's saying.
Yeah, see, and
Yeah.
that has some weird stuff that's not usual in there, and that's messing it up somehow.
Let me take a look at the character sheet.
Yeah, that does look weird. 1 plus 17 plus 17. What is that about?
I'm gonna take a nap, guys. Wake me up when it starts again. Ooh, my hands.
And then there's the greater, and then there's like great greater than less than symbol in there, and it's looks very different from, let's say, looking at let's look at Raphael's code up there. It says 1d20 plus 11.
So that was the trying to program trying to feed the command of if less than 10 thing.
And it's doing some weird stuff with it.
What is your stealth bonus is?
Plus 17.
Plus 17. Okay.
So a minimum I should be able to roll is a 27. And see there, I just got a 24, and it has some.
It looks like it's re-rolling
Roll the
because
7.
it says it got a 1. And I presume it's because it got a 1, said no, it can't do this because it's less than the thing, and re-rolled the 17, even though it should be definitely taking the 10.
And if the reroll seems to be 7, so that can't be 7 either.
Well, no, it's 17, not 7.
That's on the first roll, not the DM roll.
All right. Let me. See if that did anything.
My absolute minimum is 27.
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on with it, but it looks
So, but it should be the 18 I rolled plus 17. I still hit it quick. I didn't use the advanced roller. So it's
So
five.
it's like it's the number in
5.
parentheses that the dice rolls. So I don't know what's really happening with your sheet there.
So I rolled the 18 there, and then I just didn't have the bonus, which is 17. So that's 20, 35.
Yep, you're hitting fine.
That's the end of my turn. I was gonna just hide this turn and then take an action next turn.
All right, next up is Mamba Bamba. And she is currently not here, so she has passed control over to me. Let's see what she can do. All right, let's see here. Action surge, dominable. Let's see. She has a lightning javelin. How far can she throw that? All right, 120 feet. Let's see here. $70. So she's gonna have to move forward here. 10, 15, 30. And then, so she's going to throw her lightning javelin here. And that's going to be with disadvantage because that is the maximum range. So it's going to end up falling a little bit short. So second attack. Once again, lightning javelin. Also gonna end up falling short. Fighter. Her third lightning javelin. And fourth. All right, so the fourth lightning javelin manages to hit it. So let's see. Gonna do. It's gonna have to make a dex save. No, that's everyone in between. Raphael will have to make a dex save though.
Oh, exciting! Because of the lightning damage.
Yes.
All right.
All right, you're fine.
Cool.
19, 20. All right, and that's Mamba Bamba's turn. Alright. Let's see.
I never went after Chiquita.
Oh, you didn't?
I mean, I wouldn't do much, but I'd like to go out into the middle of the field and ready in action to strike it.
Yeah, go ahead and do your turn. Sorry about that.
Okay. I'm here now. And I am ready to strike if it comes near me. I don't have any throwing.
So you got a held action?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so don't roll a barbarian at level 20. That's good. Getting mixed messages here.
I mean, if you're fighting something on the ground, no problem.
There are throwing things for barbarians, but I just don't have any.
So you should actually
Sure.
have four. You should actually have 4 javelins as a starting thing.
Oh, right. Okay. I should do that then.
You'd have to move up by Mama Bamba if you are wanting to throw them, because that's like minimum range.
No, that's fine. I'll click my boots to speed, I guess, so I can move real fast.
There you go.
And then I get to throw 2, right?
Xandex right there. All right. So yes, this thing is currently 80 feet in the air. Your buddy is right on its back.
All right. Javelin. I don't have a direct thing for javelin.
Javelin should be 1d6.
1d6. Okay.
Probably a strength.
And then it would be a dex roll, right? Or actually, don't javelins?
You're kind of using your strength to throw it.
Right. Javelins are actually a strength, aren't they?
Must be, right?
They can be
Doesn't make sense for it to be a dex.
Dex because thrown.
What?
I think javelins are a weird one.
Okay, so
If
they're
you're throwing it, it's dex. If you're stabbing with it, it's strength.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it's weird.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
We'll
Like,
go ahead and make the javelins. You have lightning javelins as well.
Okay.
Just so you have something that makes sense. So this is the lightning javelin here.
Lance net. Nope, it doesn't look like there's any special thing for javelins. I was wrong. That must be Pathfinder. That's weird.
This is the lightning javelin here.
Okay. Creature. Okay. So, reckless attack. Can I do reckless attack on thrown stuff? I presume I can.
You can.
So,
As far as I know.
but I think you do use your strength to cast throw it.
There were I looked at the weapon section. There's no special thing for a javelin.
Yeah, but it.
Or maybe there's a special thing for barbarian.
Javelins.
Nah, whatever. I'll just it's a 2 difference. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, 15, 20. Does the javelin itself get any bonuses to attack?
I just posted it right here in the chat.
Yeah.
I assume it's proficiency plus your dex or strength.
Yes.
Oh yeah, proficiency, and I would have proficiency. So, 26 to hit.
26 will hit. Is that for which one?
Javelin number 1.
Oh wait, practice. Yes. Okay. That will hit.
Oh boy, on the fly rolls.
So roll the damage.
Creature in a line, excluding you, and the target makes a DC 13 dex save, taking 46 lightning on a failed and on a successful. Okay,
Wait,
so
anybody in the line, but the target takes the pole.
I would have been thrown at its gut, not its throat.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the damage.
It's 1d6 for a javelin.
1d6. Click. 3.
And then
Plus.
the
Like your strength or dex, I don't know
plus
which.
equivalent modifier.
Well, I would have used Dex as a throwing, so +5. So 8
it's
from that, and then
And then the damage from the lightning.
46.
Halved.
Yep.
It's 46 straight up because it's the half for anybody in the line of the lightning bolt.
Ah, okay. But it succeeded its save though.
Nope. So it's still gonna take that 12 damage.
Okay, I'll work with that.
Because
And then I
again,
get to
it's-
throw the next one.
Yep.
Oops, that wasn't with advantage. There we go.
that will hit.
15. That's the same one. So a d6 for damage. 3 +5. 8. 8 piercing, and then 46. 10.
Now it's Morthos' turn.
There we go.
We're going to space.
And pull out my hammers if I can do so.
That's fine. Count as your bonus action.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I guess you would add your rage damage to that too.
Yes.
Yeah. Take an extra 8.
Rage is actually melee attacks, I believe.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
Speaking of rage, legendary
Is it-
action to rage.
Oh, it rages? Wow.
It's raging.
Nice.
And Raphael, make me another dex save. As the bull angles downward towards Zandex, horns
Do it.
pointed directly at him.
Do it.
So make me that dex save.
Giant red-winged bull.
So, as the bull closes its wings and plummets,
Plummeting
down
towards
him.
a comparatively tiny half-elf.
So,
Do I still hold on?
Did you?
Would you roll?
Should I make a strength save?
Dex.
Oh, dex
Dex
save.
save.
Dex save. Oh, make a strength save to hold on, and a dex save to remain on. Strength save you're holding on. Dex save to remain on.
All right.
Okay, you're good.
Cool.
And the bull is just straight up dropping, like as it dives. Its wings are closed. It is a straight up fall.
Why don't you come on down here and we'll have a grand old time.
And Raphael will be able to hear this. Be careful what you wish for. So it's
Interesting.
so with adventure because you did. Oh wait,
Yes. That'll hit. 34.
So 34. And then that's 80 feet in the air. So how high? How many d6s is 80 feet?
Is it a d6 plus 10 feet, I think? Pretty sure it's a d6 plus 10 feet. Or per 10 feet.
D6 plus 10 feet.
Or so 8d6.
So 8d6. So that's going to be 24 damage plus. $8d6 plus plus 40 damage because it's using a very special kind of charge. Instead of charging on land, it's using its charge ability to like straight up drop on you. So every 10 feet with a charge, or it's the bull rush, is an additional 5 damage. And because it's still using its momentum from the sky to drop on you, it's doing that fall damage on top of the bull rush.
So +5 for every 10 feet?
Yep. So that's an additional 64 damage from
You said it was
like
8. You said it was 80 in the air?
yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm good. Okay, so 60, 80, 92 damage. And this is all physical based damage?
Plus an additional, let's see. It has a rage. Its rage, let me see, legendary resistance. There you go. So that does an additional 5 with the rage.
97 damage total, and that's physical damage.
Yes.
Is any of that magical?
No. That's
Okay,
basically
so
just
98 divided by 2. 49 damage.
And for FIL, being on this thing's back and it's just dropping like that, you're going to take...
But it's very soft landing.
17 damage.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
So, like, just like, kind of like hanging on, you're like kind of flowing in the air, like flopping, just holding on. And this is basically when you like land back on its thick hide.
It barely popped my temporary hit points.
So that was its
first blood.
So that's essentially creating so there's now a crater in the ground there.
And I'm in the bottom of it.
So it's like...
Well, no, not necessarily, because I got hit by the horn area.
So you're under the crater.
It landed in multiple spots. I'm assuming it didn't face plant the ground. It just used its horns against me and then landed itself.
Yes.
It would have
So
been
the crater's
cooler if it
still going to be,
face
you
planted.
know, this going to take its own damage, and then I'm still over here.
Let's see. Trying to draw shape. So it's basically going to be kind of like that. I don't know how to draw a circle with this thing.
Easiest way would be, and it's hard to do with the draw.
When you're drawing the shape, hold
Alt-Shift.
Alt.
Hold
Shift.
Alt?
That works too.
Alt Shift.
Alt and Shift. Then draw.
Alt and Shift. Alt and Shift.
That's a line.
There we go. So there's essentially now a crater.
Yes.
Oh.
Making shapes all over. Ouch.
And
Is
then
it doing
it
anything more?
swings at you with its tail. Does a 32 hit?
Yes.
Make me a strength save.
Advantage. 29. I'm fine. I'm not prone. Then 26 is going to be 13. 13, 46. Oops. 46.
Then it uses its
Okay.
remaining attack to just like kind of trample you into the ground.
Does it really get a remaining attack after the charge? I feel like the charge would take up a lot of its turn.
Basically, it closed its wings, so it basically just dropped on you. That's
Okay.
its aerial bull rush. So does a 32 hit?
Oh, I do believe so.
That's going to be 19 damage halved because of rage. Plus 5. So that's going to be 24.
24.
Do you have advantage on dex saves?
Made my deck save.
Do you have advantage on dex saves? Either way, you make it.
Yes, I have advantage on strength and deck saves.
Okay, cool. I figured I would ask just in case.
Advantage on scene deck saves.
Cool.
So 24, 12.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
That was a pretty neat turn for him.
That was his turn. Priprax.
Priprax is going to take a couple steps forward, and he's going to yell to the group, keep that... Wait, hang on, I need to give him... Keep that fucker away from me.
New accent.
And he's going to start with Flesh to Stone.
Ooh.
So, Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution save coming up. 14.
It fails! Yes! Fuck yes. So, on a failed save, it is restrained as its flesh begins to harden. A creature restrained by the spell must make another Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turn. If it successfully saves 3 times, the spell ends. If it fails 3 times, it is turned to stone and subjected to the petrified condition.
So you just
The successes and
this.
failures don't need to be
3 saves,
consecutive.
it is a giant statue, and then if you wanted to turn it back, you're gonna need the
That's fun.
spell.
So a bull that is reliant on rushing people is now restrained. That's nice.
So can it still make attacks, or is it fully restrained?
It
It
just says
attacks
that
with
it's
disadvantage.
Its movement is restrained affects its movement. It can still attack.
Okay.
And it attacks with disadvantage, and every attack against it has advantage.
So if you were to attack me, you'd have normal.
Sure.
Because I basically always give you advantage when I reckless attack.
But you shouldn't do reckless because you get advantage automatically.
You're right, and I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Priprax, I want you to make me an Arcana.
Who's this?
The
Warlock. The Warlock.
An Arcana check.
Resistance to petrification.
Stare at it in magic. No, you don't see it.
5.
You don't stare at it very hard.
Yep, you don't see it. Is that your turn?
What don't I see? Oh, that's a dumb question, isn't it?
All very few things that would be considered dumb questions. That might be getting there.
That's my turn.
Raphael, your buddy the bull is slowly turning to stone. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, he hurt me, but he did
He
give
did
me
hurt you.
He did give me a small flight tour, but then again, I don't feel like I can take on the whole party, so I think I'm grouping up with my party that I came here with. So I think I'm changing my sides.
Who's
every
gonna pay
turn.
you more? The bull, which probably has no monetary pay, or the
I
farmer,
mean,
Yeah, but it has
Have you seen
sentimental pay.
Have you seen the lair of a Red Bull? It's full of Red Bull. Oh, it's awesome.
Just
So
flowing
here's
streams
a
of it.
lifetime supply.
So I'll attack with advantage and hope for the best.
Hey,
that will hit.
I guess I could do stunning strike. Yeah, I might as well, because it's not stunned. It's restrained.
It's starting to turn to stone, but it's not stone yet.
Right.
So Constitution save.
Yeah.
probably makes it
Yeah. Probably my.
liable to make it.
I don't even know my DC because I can't read a D or Roll20 character sheet. I would say it succeeds.
8 plus wisdom plus proficiency modifier. That's V6 it. So 14 plus wisdom.
Yeah. So that's 19. So it succeeds it. So I'll just attack again.
Okay. That will hit.
9. I'll just do the stunning strike again. It's my classic move.
Okay. Constitution again. Make sure you're
It's
keeping
stunned.
track of your key.
Yeah, it's stunned now. So my DC is 19. Then I'll attack it unarmed for 6 damage. And I'll be happy with that. So a total of what is that? 21, 27 damage. And it is stunned. And I'm on its back, enjoying the fur.
Vulcan neck pinch.
I'm
The Vulcan neck smash.
Chiquita,
Right.
it's your turn.
Okay, he avoided the thing charging it, so now he is going to line up a short bow shot. And he will kill a short.
So it's the normal short bow.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Is that
No effect.
I have a plus 11? Did that really roll a?
You do have advantage.
Oh, okay, advantage. All right.
It hits. No effect.
Oh, short bows just bounce off it. Okay.
It basically has immunity to non-magical weapons, while it has
well
magical
done.
resistance. There is a way to remove its magical resistance for a period of time.
And he will fire to his arrow and into like a perfect spot, like where it should do damage. It's like, oh darn!
All right.
And I gotta. I can move, or I could do hide again. I think I will. I guess I'll hide and activate the flaming on the flame tongue. So,
Nice.
Advanced roll d20 plus 17, 32 to hide, and as he starts to get ready to go back into dual wielding.
All right.
That's all my actions.
Yay, me. Well, how's it going there, buddy boy?
It can't answer. It's stunned.
Well, yeah, I can figure that out.
We don't have a DM.
Oh no.
We have a DM.
Okay.
There we go. I had to. It was like kind of silent on this end, so I had to close on, pull it back up
Oh.
real quick.
Yeah, it did that to me once before. So I guess I get to take my 3 attacks. Not with this, with reckless attack, just with regular,
But with advantage.
but with advantage nonetheless. First one. It's a 29 hit.
That will hit.
And that dex save is automatically failed.
Yeah.
Sworn
Yeah.
made of metal cast lightning bolt from the sky, dealing 3d8 lightning
That's on a
damage.
crit.
On a crit. Yep.
So it does not affect. Also, it must recharge the ability. So
Right.
that I did that so it wasn't so broken.
Yeah, so I need to get a next
It's
crit in
still
order to use that anyway. Okay,
Yeah, it still does the 7 lightning damage though.
so 16 plus 7 plus 4, so 27 from that one.
It was raging, so we'll take half damage.
Half to the physical.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So 10 plus 7, so 17.
All right. So, yep.
And then Thunder Strike. It's already stunned.
Yep.
On an additional one on a. Okay, so does 28 hit?
28 will hit.
Nice. I think you still have access to your con saves.
Yes.
Actually, it doesn't matter because it's a stun. You're already stunned. So that would be 15 bludgeoning, so 8 bludgeoning plus 1 thunder. 9. And now with my
Okay.
second attack. And apparently I get 3.
So, wasn't your first attack with the?
First was with lightning strike, second was with thunder strike.
Right, and then your second attack, for your next attack.
Hmm?
And then your next attack, right?
Yeah.
Because you got one more.
Yeah, if I get 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So back and forth.
Yeah.
Lightning strike. 29, that's gonna hit. Can't make that dex save and has no extra lightning damage effect. So 8 plus 5 is 13, 14, 7. Take 10 damage from that.
All right. So that is your turn.
That's my whole turn.
Next up is Mama Bear.
Mama Bamba. Also called Mama Bear affectionately.
I wonder how many times that the party calls her that.
All the time.
I didn't. Yeah,
She still doesn't accept it.
She's probably she's the leader, and she's probably a bear when she's angry. So appropriate nickname.
Oh yeah. So fun fact, Katie is the one who gave Mama Bamba the name and personality.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, I gave my Midwestern Barbarian.
Technically, everyone gave their characters their names. So she's already used up her storm, her lightning javelins. She'll go ahead and use her storm boomerang.
A real boomerang, am I right?
That should be with this. That should be with advantage. So that is
25.
Yep. So that will hit, dealing 9 damage. And it comes back to her, so I'll use it a second time.
Is this creature looking damaged at all?
That's a good question.
12. Give me a second here. Well, you've done some good damage to it, but it's still standing strong.
Does it look physically weakened in any way? Like, I don't expect it to be panting on its last legs, but like, does it
You
look
guys
like it
can-
got
you
scratched,
can
or does it
go-
look like it got punched in the face?
With the amount of health it has, it's essentially a punch in the face, like a really
All right,
big
I
punch.
gotcha. I gotcha.
You did about 400 to this thing. This thing is still standing strong.
Good.
And her other 2, next one up misses, second one does. So she's basically just like throwing the boomerang. It comes back. She keeps like throwing it.
As one does.
All right. So that's Mama Bama's turn. Now it is Morthos' turn.
Stunned.
And restrained.
Must make Constitution save. It succeeds.
So 1 out of 3 successes.
What was the number that it rolled?
21.
Okay, yes.
All right, and next is Priprax again.
Presume that stun was only 1 round, right? For the
Yeah.
stunning strike.
Yeah,
Yep. Okay.
I've got plenty more where that came from.
Hmm.
Got 20 key points, and I think I've used 6 of them.
Make sure to keep track.
Mm-hmm. They only cost 1 each, so.
How's everybody's health looking?
Once the stunness wore off,
Well-
Raphael, you hear him say, "You best watch yourself, boy. It might cost your life."
Jay, I'm looking like I also got punched in the face. As long as you can see the details from that far away.
Okay, everybody, could you list off your HP, please?
I am 2 off my max HP.
I don't need to heal you. What's
230
bam 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 bam
Mama Bamba is doing
What's her
fine
health?
with 300.
Okay,
300? Okay.
Yeah, Mama
sorry
Bamba
about that.
is
I
300.
completely. I
She's
think I
doing
stroked out for a minute.
just fine. She's
Xandix.
at 273. She's still doing fine.
Xandix, after being plowed into a crater in the ground, is at
Bow,
234 out of 350.
Okay. I am not going to waste a spell slot on you because, quite frankly, you don't need it.
I might need it later.
But I am
Oh, wait,
going
you're a
to
warlock,
use my
right?
healing light. So I have 21 d6. I can give you 5 d6 of health.
And it has
as
a range?
bonus action. It is within 60 feet. I think you're within 60 feet of me. Let me check. Ah, I've had a better look at it. You're not.
Oh no.
I'm sure you could
Now
like,
you are.
move up. Yay! Okay,
I
so
moved
how
one
many am
square
I getting?
forward. You are getting 13 hit points back.
Yay!
Congratulations.
13.
13 hit points back.
Worth it.
That's like a level 2 wizard.
Maybe a level 1 if they got lucky.
And I'm
Not
just
sure if
gonna,
that's even possible.
I'm just gonna stick around and keep the
Oh, no.
concentration
You're right.
on my spell.
All right, Raphael.
Well, it seemed to work last turn, so I'll just keep on.
Also, real quick, legendary action.
Great. What happens?
You keep hitting it. It doesn't like this.
Hmm.
It's gonna swing its tail at you.
On
With
its
disadvantage.
on its own neck.
It's kind of like with disadvantage, so does 20 hit.
My AC is 20, so I believe so.
Yeah, it
Yes.
hits.
So you take 27 damage and make a strength save.
All right. 27 damage and strength save. Oh, I don't have advantage on that, so it's an 8.
Yeah. And that's failed more than 5.
So I bounce off its back.
Give me a sec. See how severe the hit is for the distance. Okay. So you get essentially knocked off of it
Oh.
15, 20. So 60 feet in the air, you get knocked off. So that's what, 46 fall damage?
If I get 40 feet and 5 times my monk level, so I take 0 damage.
So you basically just kind of like do a flip and land sliding back a bit.
Yeah, I roll like a judo fighter.
Just basically like you start like you curl up in the ball and just start rolling backwards. Just
Like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Gotta
Exactly.
go fast.
All right, now it's your turn.
All right.
So you're about 40 feet away.
It's 40 feet away from me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll run up to it, I guess. And I'll start punching it or hitting it with my weapon. Actually, I'll go underneath it. Can I could probably get to its hind legs. How long is he?
He's gargantuan, so pretty big.
I'm just thinking if I go 40 feet up to him, can I? If I run 35 more feet, do I get to its hind legs?
Possibly.
Or no, actually, I've got boots of speed, so I've got 150 feet. That's for a
You
minute.
can reach it then.
So I'm going to its hind legs, and start hitting it, like so. That's a crit.
will hit.
And oh, I guess I still have advantage since it's restrained. I'll do a stunning strike. So was that a con save? I think.
Con save.
And that's a fail, so it's stunned. And then I'll hit it again. And I'll hit it again.
Make it 29 does though.
Okay, so how is it just so low, the crit? How is that even possible? 1 + 5 + 2. I guess that's how it goes.
Oh
yeah,
damage.
Yeah, so 8 for the crit and 11 for the bludgeoning or the unarmed. So total of 19. and it's stunned.
Yep.
And that's my turn. 7
Alright.
7 of my key points.
All right,
Don't-
Cheetah fast pause.
Yeah.
Woo!
No, I don't have a ranged weapon that's gonna hit this thing, so
Join me.
I can wrap up soon.
Everyone
yeah.
does have advantage against this, so you definitely get your sneak attack.
I
Yeah.
get a sneak attack for the whole combat because of this Inquisitor thing.
Ah,
And
cool.
actually, I do an additional 3d6 because of the Inquisitor. But thank you for not. Unfortunately, I still
Right.
don't have a ranged weapon that can hit it, and not letting the use the dash action twice. But so I can't move up to it.
But it's stunned, so it's not super scary. Or maybe it is.
Think of how much damage you'll be able to do next turn.
Yeah, just
Hey, why
think
don't
of it.
you like take one of your potions?
Oh,
We
I
each
do have
have 2.
I do have a
Superior.
potion. What were those 5d
10d4 plus 10.
10
He said 10d4 plus.
10d?
It is 10d4 plus 10, yes.
And you will be right back. We gotcha.
There you go. Okay, 34.
Yay.
Oh no, equals 34. I was at like 30. I was at 139.
So is it Sandik's turn
Yeah, it would be.
to lay down the law?
All right. We'll calculate up all the damage. Thunder strike. 30. That's a crit. Okay. Oh god. Okay.
Oh boy. So now is
Adamant
it that
Warhammer that deals an
it
additional 1.
oh it
Hit,
doesn't
chance
it
to
wasn't
stun
the
and
reload? Or
no, the other
recharge?
one. The other one is the recharge.
Okay. Boy.
And chance to stun and knock prone later. So that 15 plus 26 plus 4. Okay. 15 plus 30, 45 bludgeoning plus 13 thunder. So the 45 is 46 divided by 2, 23 plus 13 for that first one. 36 for that one, and then make a save or prone. Actually, I don't know if that will work on it, but we'll see.
It did get on one knee once.
That's
Which
true.
leg did you really hurt before?
This one.
That one. Okay. Can I reach that same leg
I don't know. Lightning strike.
next turn?
28 should hit. We're
Yeah.
just kind of going after this.
Michael, you're muted if you didn't know.
Michael left. He'll be
Oh.
back.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why
okay.
I'm getting this ready. 15 plus 4, 19, so 20, 10. 10 bludgeoning plus 6 lightning is going to be 16 damage on that with no additional thing because it didn't get the crit yet. And then back to the thunder strike. A 19. I don't think a 19 is going to hit.
No.
Probably
Nope.
not.
Like
What
a
is it?
24 and a 24 didn't hit, so
Yeah, so no, not a 19. So 36 plus 16.
yeah. Plus
50,
some saves.
52 plus a con save to be stunned again, which it. Did you
But
actually
it
stun
doesn't.
it?
Yeah. But it's
Okay.
also knocked prone, which might be
Yeah, and
relevant.
prone,
Yeah.
which means if it ever gets out of its petrification, then it'll still have to stand up.
Yeah.
Okay.
With its how much con it has, there is a likelihood
yeah.
it's going to get out before it's turned entirely to stone. But it's at least keeping it, at least slowing it down.
Also, if it takes the legendary resistance, like it's going to have to fail some legendary resistances or some saves eventually.
I think it's out of those legendary
Yeah,
resistances.
it's out of legendary resistances. That's why it's stunned all the time.
Doesn't it get resistances per turn?
No,
No,
it's legendary actions.
It's
Oh,
it doesn't-
legendary actions are per turn. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't get any because I'm stunning it, or it gets one and then it's my turn and I stun it. So it's kind of
Whoops.
screwed right now. And I can do it like 12 times more.
Monks, man. And
Yeah.
every single hit too.
and
Yeah.
can you still do? Can you still do flurry of blows and stunning strikes?
Yeah,
Always
yeah.
done.
But I feel like I don't need to do a flurry of blows. I'll save my points. It kind of the abilities I'm using are like what a third level monk has. It's like I'm a third level monk with a bit more damage and a bit more key points.
My monk in the game tonight is a drunken master, and he's been using more flurry of blows, even though he just got stunning strike.
Yeah. I think monks don't seem like the most powerful 20th level characters. But at least if you can stun people, then it's kind of broken.
Let's see what some of the really high level abilities are.
Thing is, when we're doing just a 20th level one-shot combat, it should be like all the combat classes are all good, but anything that has any other attributes, it's not very useful.
Yeah, but even so, the monk doesn't have any excellent, like at all, high level abilities.
It just doesn't. You don't age.
Yeah, I
don't
age.
show age.
I mean that's cool. Like if you play that into the game somehow. But you can still die of age, so it doesn't make a difference.
It doesn't show age.
Yeah.
You get evasion, which is about. I mean, that's the same thing as a rogue get. And
yeah, sure. I mean,
can
what's
understand languages.
Yeah. But
let's see.
What's the 20th level ability is if you start combat with no key points, you get 4 key points. Like what? How often is that relevant? And how? I don't know.
It means when you're going through a long dungeon,
Well,
you can use them up, and then every time you start a new combat, you get them back. And
yeah, sure, that's true.
Certainly not useful for a single combat.
Yeah.
No.
All right. So, who is that attacking? Hello. So that was who is that attacking there?
Chiquita finished their turn, so it was my turn, and I took my 3 attacks, and I presume a 19 doesn't hit.
A 19 does not hit.
So it's going to take 52 damage in total. I did factor all of the resistances and half damages in.
Okay.
And then con save.
Yeah, I got that. That's the 22. So
okay.
I need to run to the store real quick while we still can. Does everybody want to continue when I get back, or do you want to like split it into a second part?
I'm happy to continue when you get back.
Okay, so then we are going to
works.
take a break here. I will message
Yeah.
everyone on Discord when I am back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And it is Mamba Bamba's turn.
And we'll pick up with Mama Bamba when I return.
All right. I'll keep an eye on Discord and check it every 10 minutes, 20 minutes or so.
So I will see everyone again shortly. Within, say, around 1, we start back up.
Should we get a hold of Adrian to stop the stream, or
if he's available, yes.
because otherwise the stream is just gonna have an hour of emptiness?
I'm just guesstimating an hour. It might be sooner than that.
Okay,
That's fine.
All right.
So
Go get lunch and walk outside or something.
now's
And
time
then Mom-
to get some fresh air, use the restroom, get food, do whatever you need to.
Yeah, my mum shouted me earlier that my dinner's ready, so I'm gonna go eat.
That's sweet.
And,
Getting
so
your
we will
dinner
be-
made for you. That's cool.
We will be back
Yeah, it's
in a bit here. Everyone,
All right.
please stand by.
And then Mama Bamba gets one action and just kills the thing.
So remember, your original mission here is to possibly bring this thing back alive, if possible.
Yeah,
See,
yeah. You
I
can
was
always
trying
get
to
it
do
unconscious.
that.
I mean,
You can always get it unconscious, and then you.
So I will say this for the warlock: you do have a gem if needed for a
Did Jay
special
leave?
spell.
Jay already left.
Well, then he
Hey,
does
hey.
not do this.
Go
I mean,
ahead
if
and
we
go to
can
the
knock
store.
it unconscious, we might be able to find some way to drag it back. But I mean, it's not going to go. We've already exhausted attempts to make it go willingly, so it's going to have to be.
I mean, he did
Yeah.
insult it and then attack it. So
Yeah.
you called it
But-
a pet, and then
It-
insulted it further, and then attacked it several times.
Sure. Yeah. But now it's perma-stunned, and that's good for us.
Can't believe I actually just grabbed a tree just so I could try.
Well, I
I
mean,
think
it's an interesting option.
It was
That's what it was eating.
Yeah.
Can you
He's-
imagine that was it?
Yeah, that would have been really cool if you just pick a tree and it's like, oh my god, a tree, and then we run away and then it follows us to the farm, and that's it.
Oh, wait until you see the twist here at the end.
Ooh.
If we get to the end.
If we get to the end.
All right, I'm gonna go get some lunch or something. I still don't know if the stream is. Probably not because Lee's still muted.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
if the stream is paused or if it's still going, but to everyone who is watching this, we apologize in advance for the long stream.
Just
And
We'll probably put a timestamp or something in there.
and
Yeah.
you can just keep scrolling ahead if it is just going to have this huge break.
So thanks for joining. We will be back in a bit here. And there is only one true song to go with this battle. And that is this.
Oh no, the bull's going to sing.
And this is it. Is that cool with it?
No, I don't hear anything. Is it playing in your end? I see someone posted something in the Discord. Uncaged.
Here. Behind you. All right, so I'm going to post this to Discord. But the song is Yakety Sax. All right, with that, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, and I will be back in a little bit.
All right, have fun.